Hi guys, it's Natalie here with another K-pop reading. Today we're going to do Bobby from iKON. This is Kim Jiwon. I'm sorry if I mispronounce it, but he's Sagittarius, the 21st of December, so a fire sign. Okay, this reading has been brought to you by iKONIC Girl, who purchased a reading over on Etsy. If you would like to purchase a K-pop group or member reading or celebrity reading, you can do so over on Etsy. They are available at a reduced cost compared to normal personal readings on YouTube, simply because these are going to be public videos and I can also place ads on them. So you are paying me for, my time to do the reading and upload it and all that sort of stuff. So basically we're going to get straight into his reading. You can book your own over on Etsy. The link's going to be in the description. For personal readings, they go up as unlisted automatically. Unless you specifically say, hey Natalie, I want this to be public, it'll be unlisted, which means I give you a link, and that link will allow you and anybody else that you share that link with to watch your video. But it won't come up in YouTube search. It's not going to be like public on my channel like you see these videos are. So that's how we do personal readings. You can also book them for Instagram, so IGTV. Those are also public because there's no option to make them private. And email readings, which is a good way. I will email you pictures and your reading to answer your questions, which is just in a text form. And I believe that's basically it for Etsy. So we're going on to Bobby. What's coming up for him? Let me know what you think of this setup. Is it any good? Is it any good or not? Queen of Coins is your theme. Are you trying to impress a woman? What's going on? Right, so this is our theme card. Let me just pull this down a bit. So definitely to do with career, wanting to be in a good position, wanting to impress a woman with his career. I don't even know if this is I want to impress my mother, my grandmother, some woman. I want to make somebody proud. Okay, and I want to look after them. Creativity reversed. Fertility reversed. The Fool, new beginnings and depression. Automatically I can see that he is very upset about what's going on, which isn't good, but that he does have a good support system around him. There is balanced relationships. So whether this is, like I said, this female that he's trying to impress, this could even be that he's in a relationship with an earth sign, or a woman who is very grounded. This still, I feel like, even though she's the Queen of Coins, I feel like he wants to look after her. He wants to impress her. He wants to be able to look after her for some reason. Make her proud. And again, it could just be his mother. This could be the relationship between him and his mother being very strong. I don't know exactly the details of his family. If it's not his mother, then this could definitely be a girlfriend, or it could be a grandmother. It's still, I feel definitely that this is a feminine energy. So, well, it could even be a male who has very feminine, who is quite, feminine, but someone who has very strong feminine energy, who needs to be looked after, or at least he feels that way for some reason. But he wants to make them proud, and they're there supporting him. He is able to dump his emotions on this person. They're there to support him. His angels are there. There is definitely a tie. So this is either a committed relationship or, like I said, a family tie, like a mother, because we have the ribbons here. We are connected together somehow. Or does he have a sister? Could be that. Now is not the right time to take this opportunity or another opportunity. Okay? this person is supporting him, though. You are a victim of circumstance. You did not listen to your intuition, so I get, because of this card, your intuition was trying to protect you. I don't feel like he was listening to it, or even if he was protected, it was literally because of his intuition, like, or his angels and guides, like spirits and other people, and this woman. There's something behind the scenes that he may not be aware of that's going on that's protecting him. With this, I do feel like obstacles in his way are going to magically, disappear. Again, connected to his intuition, to spirit, to angels. And I don't know. I mean, I don't think this is someone who's died, but I'm pretty sure this is like someone in the physical world. But I'm not going to rule out that possibility, as maybe there's an angel around him. Okay? Well, of course there's an angel around him. We always have our guardian angels, right? So if you're ever questioning that, don't. They're there. Always. You can always talk to them. Hooey. Oh my god. He is really going to have a very difficult time. The depression came up first, but luckily he does have this person supporting him. Whatever connections and relationships that he has, friendships, and even within the group, or it doesn't have to be members within the group, but there's a lot of women here too. This is equally like men and women. We've got 3 guys and 2 girls, and he could be one of these males. Maybe he's this one. I do feel like he has an immature approach when it comes to his friendships around him, and that's going to be tested. And because of what's going on, guess what? People are going to drop him. They're not going to get back to him, not going to text him, not going to message him, and it's going to be very difficult. This is a lesson he needs to learn, but again, he does have this support here, which is good to keep him grounded. This balanced relationship is definitely good, but there's a lot of people who are not good for you, who are not meant to be in your life, who do not have your best interests at heart. It's all going to be exposed. It's coming out. There's a lot of it coming out. A woman who is using you because of your career, gone. And then there's you on your own, standing strong. So yeah, this is him here. Alright. Someone who is using you emotionally, gone, And a guy who is using you to get your connections, or using your friendship so that he could impress women. See, that's bizarre. Gone. Anyway, that guy's gone. I just feel like and you're gone. You're out of here, and you're out of here. There's definitely a betrayal here, and he has to be a bit more selfish and keep things closer to his chest. He does also have to do more self-care, look after yourself. Okay, and build up your own foundations rather than... I don't know if he pays for a lot of things for his friends, but there's that betrayal that's come up, and then he's going to ignore new opportunities when it comes to friendships. But I do feel like this is a lesson he has to learn. There's the Tower card. So the unstable foundations are knocked out from underneath him. He's made too many sacrifices on behalf of other people, and this is a bad behavior. You are sacrificing your own well-being, your own sanity, and your own mental health. And of course, luckily we have this woman here who's always there supporting him, fighting for him to remove this. So this just has to happen. He's going to have his own Tower moment in regards to the friendships, but he's going to... See, he wants to work with someone else, but this is imbalance. So either he's not getting the money that he should. This could be, I've written a song and I didn't get paid for it, whilst other people write songs and they get paid for it, This hurt me emotionally. I'm putting my emotions into something and I don't get the benefit from it, somebody else does. That's upsetting. He's wanting to walk into a new direction. Or this is kind of like I'm taking a step back and this is the company and I'm looking at it from back here rather than from being inside it. Do you know what I mean? Take a step back. There's a victory. It's like with perspective, I gain a victory, and around it, even though it's like, I don't know. I have a victory, but we don't have, this opportunity isn't mine. It's either given to somebody else, but there's still a victorious energy around it. So I don't know if it's like, I'm leaving this company, I'm leaving this situation, or, you know, I'm going to, because of this, I'm more informed of how to be victorious in the future with what I do, and I'm forced to make a decision in regards to this passion and idea, which, yeah, so he turns the energy around and people are coming to him for help. And like I said, maybe he was paying for, I was going to say, okay, maybe he was paying for crap, for stuff, for physical things, for food or whatever, for all of these mates or all these women, or not like, I don't feel like he's a player in that sense, but I do feel like he is a bit too generous with what he has. I don't know if he grew up and didn't have very much, or maybe if he grew up and was wealthy, he doesn't value the money as much. Like, there's some reason why. There's either I'm giving it to you because I know what it's like to have nothing, or I'm giving it to you because it doesn't have a value to me, or some, like, there's some people are coming to him for handouts, okay? Please let me know if you guys know what his, how he grew up. Maybe that's why he feels like he has to look after this woman as well. Because there could be that, obviously if it's his mother, there would be that connection there. New emotional offerings. Ooh. Ooh. New relationship option coming through. I don't know why this comes up for a lot of them, but I do. To me, I'm feeling like this is how a lot of them are going to cope. There's going to be a time out period. What do? We look into relationships, don't we? So, for him, there's a new offer here where he is distracted from working on what he's supposed to be doing and working on his skills, because he's like, I want to have a commitment with this person, however the relationship doesn't work out. I want a commitment and I want to move forward with this relationship, and I'm trying to stand my ground, but it doesn't. Either she falls into I feel like it's more her. I can't deal with this amount of pressure, or someone finds out about this and he's like standing up for her, but there's like an issue with the relationship where we've got to let go of heartache around it. So letting go of the heartache to do with this, but not taking, so he needs to take some time out to meditate for himself, to look after himself, but he's not really doing that. Who is this guy? Okay, this is either Jae Song Chan or BI even. Are we letting go of the heartbreak around BI? I don't know. To me, this is more like somebody's offering him, they're communicating, this is an air sign, but it's also a sword. So we are communicating with you to help you get over this heartbreak. We are saying, hey, maybe you need to take a time out. Or, let me just pull a few more cards. Yeah, things need to change. I feel like you need to chill out a bit more, but he's not taking the time out that he needs to get, like, to recover from that. So I don't feel like it's very long-lived in regards to relationship. We have the star. We're going to focus more on our career. This is, so he could be coming back into the spotlight. Yeah, justice for him and a transformation. So, no. Yeah, so this could be the CEO that left, or YG, whatever. Or it can be like the husband card, but to me this is somebody else. Somebody else's temptations and ways, like either drinking, drugs, you know, promiscuous behavior with women, inappropriate things. He is saying no to that because it's like, this is going to lose money. So obviously this is literally just painting the picture of what's been going on. Okay, but we've definitely got the star, which is coming into the spotlight. We have justice, so things going in his favor, and the transformation around it. Transformation because of this. Not being open with others about your dreams. See, but to me this is a pathway, so not moving the path being blocked, I can't move forward towards my dreams, but it's going to turn around. Okay, or the dreams that he has are going to change as well. The path that he thought that he wanted to take could change, because this is the turning around, things shifting in a positive way. So this is either him saying, I didn't really want to do that. I've lived this life, didn't really want to do it, and I have a new idea on what I want to do, or having to put your dreams on hold, but it will be alright. Again, sacrificing in career. He could just literally pick up and run off with something, and I feel like this energy came up in one of the others' readings as well. But he's going to stick with it. He's staying with something that he's passionate about. So I don't know if this is I'm going with the new thing that I'm passionate about here and leaving the old career behind, or I'm doing this even if there isn't much money involved in it anymore. Yeah, but we're not just going to like pack up and leave and take the easy road. He's going to, like, there's integrity around it. Yeah, and again, we're looking after this woman. She showed up here again. Why are you bringing a child towards this woman? Either this is like my new baby. He could start his own company and be bringing it to her because, like I said, he wants her to be proud of him. So that could be symbolism there. And this is definitely around money, career, but we've got the home. Bringing something new home. Alright? Not being childish anymore. Kind of like I've grown up now. Look at me, I've grown up from here to here as well. So that's good to see. And also celebrations. Okay, this is really nice. So he will be moving forward. We have celebrations here, a party. Could be a wedding, could be like an actual birthday party or something like that. But definitely a celebration around something in the world. So this could be a new contract, or like I said, how things shift for him and move forward. And there's that trio again. Hiding things. He is definitely going to keep his emotional, like what he truly feels emotionally around this situation, and this could be BI or something, because this is like someone's holding the swords and other people are walking away. It could be something else, but that comes up in the future, but basically yeah, I don't feel like people are really judging him for whatever this move is. And also because he keeps his emotions in check. And I know this can be like I'm cold emotionally, but to me I just feel like I don't have to share everything with everybody. And, there's a work life, a private life, and a public life. And yeah, there's the sun shining on him to enabling him to move forward. Alright? Moving forward, but he doesn't really know what he wants, which is curious. Because the sun's very positive. It's like, go. You've got a green light. So I do see him in a position where he will be able to sit on, and reflect on things that he has accomplished. He's going to be very well equipped and prepared for what happens in the future as well, and for the challenges that come up for him in the workplace, in his environment. So he is learning a lot from this, and he will be better equipped. And in that regard, he will have new ideas and ways of communicating that will bring in the balance, even though it's kind of like there's a burden that I have to shoulder in a way, or that I'm going to carry. Maybe I'm going to be the one to communicate where others can't. So I hold the burden, but it balances things out. So this is balancing, and then there's the happy home. There's rich, yeah. So I feel like things with his career, he could definitely be doing something solo. And this can also indicate a wedding, because we literally have the married couple there. But his home, I just feel like home life's going to be good, career's going to be good, and we have this card which is doing things by yourself or studying as well, which could be indicated. And this kind of looks like autumn time to me, so I don't know, Halloween or autumn, that sort of period for him. Oopsie daisy. It's always an interesting part of the video. Got to get it all back in. Okay. Now I will pull some more oracle cards as well. Yeah, I like that lady around him, which, like I said, could be his mum. Or sister. Or could possibly be a relationship, but yeah. Let's get this one. Free will. What do you want to do? Kind of thing. January and the future. So there's a lot of things that he hasn't even, that he isn't aware that maybe he wants to do. It's like the idea hasn't even crossed his mind yet. There's things that are yet to be, that haven't happened yet, that will become clearer in the future. His free will, like, he has the free will to decide what he wants to do, what he will and won't accept in his life. You can change your reality with your thoughts, so he is very powerful at manifesting his dreams, and if he stays in a negative energy, then negative things will happen. If he stays in a positive energy, then positive things will happen, you know. And January, which is about the gatekeeper, so at the end of a war, a time of peace and reflection, new beginnings for him. So when things are chaotic, it's kind of like the doors are open of possibilities. When things are peaceful, the doors are closed. So a Capricorn or Aquarius. There's like 3 Aquariuses in the group. My goodness. Which is Chen, Song, and Jay. Do we have a Capricorn? Yes, we do. DK. Alright. So I do feel like there may be some sort of arguments, or there's definitely a new beginning around the group, but they're going to have to, they're like things, free will to decide what you want to do with it, and decisions that are yet to be made. I feel like everyone has to come to their own conclusion with what they want to do. Yeah, so we'll have to wait and see with that. Now, do we have any dark mirror cards that would like to pop out in this reading? I wonder if you can hear the birds in the background. I got these exact same cards in the other one. Okay. So, he must be on the same page as Song. You've got to be on the same page here, because this is the exact same energy. So I feel like, again, those two are kind of on the same page with I won't cry for you, you dug your own hole, like you made your grave, now you got to lie in it kind of thing. But this isn't in a mean, I know it sounds mean, but it's like, things are the way they are and there's nothing we can do about it. We can't just sit here and feel sorry for ourselves. Let's just create the new us. Let's be who we're supposed to be and embrace our own creative energy, and instead of being so fragmented. This is something that we foresaw that was going to happen, and there are going to be people who need to atone for their part in this whole thing. It's like a process, you know? So I hope that you guys liked this reading. If you would like to purchase your very own personal reading, you can do so on Etsy. You can also purchase these celebrity readings over there as well. Like I said, they are discounted because they're public readings and I can put ads on the videos. So you be paying me for my time, and then I will make it a priority for you. Other than that, of course, you guys can always request readings in the comments, and if I want to do them, then I will get to them, when I have the time to, but I will always prioritize my paid readings first. It is, of course, fair to those people. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Again, say thank you to iKONIC Girl for, I guess, essentially sponsoring or paying for the iKON reading, which then led to all the members' readings as well. So I hope that you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.